For 700 years, the brightest alien minds failed. The equation sat in a black cube, glowing faintly, untouched by time. Some said it was a message from the gods. Others believed it was a weapon. It made stars flicker and machines break. No one could solve it. Entire alien empires had tried, then given up. The last council of scientists gathered once more, their faces tense. "It's beyond understanding," one whispered. But then, something strange happened. A tiny human signal appeared on their deep space monitors. It wasn't noise. It was math. And it matched the equation's shape exactly. Deep in a hidden lab on Earth, Dr. Adam Reed stared at strange alien symbols on his screen. He didn't know it was the galaxy's greatest mystery. He just thought it looked familiar. The data came from a signal no one could trace. Governments ignored it, but Reed didn't. He grabbed a pen, drew some lines on a napkin, and paused. "Wait, that can't be right," he whispered. On another planet, alarms went off. Alien machines had detected something impossible. Someone had solved the first layer. But how? No alien knew. The answer came from Earth, and it came too fast. Dr. Reed held the napkin in his hand, heart pounding. The numbers made perfect sense. No supercomputer, no long formulas, just one clear answer. He didn't realize he had just solved what 12 alien empires couldn't in centuries. In space, a hidden satellite blinked red. The Alien Council stared at the data in disbelief. "The pattern matches. It's complete," one said in fear. To them, solving the equation was forbidden. It unlocked forces no one could control. And now, a human, just one man, had done it in seconds. Somewhere above Earth, a warship changed course. Its new target, Dr. Adam Reed. The alien warship hovered near the edge of the solar system, silent and deadly. Inside, commanders watched. The data again and again. "A human solved it," one growled. "He's activated the weapon." But Dr. Reed didn't even know what he had triggered. He thought it was just math. But to the aliens, the equation was a key that could open or destroy worlds. The council voted fast. "Send a warning to Earth. Give us the human or suffer the consequences." Back on Earth, Reed got the message. Short, cold, terrifying. "You solved it. Now give yourself up or die." The message shook the United Nations. Give up one man or face alien wrath. Leaders argued. Some were afraid, but others remembered Earth's long history. "We don't surrender our own," one said firmly. Dr. Reed was placed under high security. Around him, Earth's top scientists studied the napkin. What had he really solved? Deep in space, the alien fleet moved closer. Warships armed, shields charged. But Earth wasn't sleeping. Secret bases lit up. Defense grids came online. Humanity had never fought aliens before, but they had faced monsters, empires, and wars. This time, the enemy wasn't on Earth. But the answer was. Night fell over the secret base where Dr. Reed was hidden. Above, alien ships entered Earth's orbit, cloaked, silent, hunting. Their orders were clear: capture the human alive. Inside, the base, alarms screamed. "They've landed!" a soldier yelled. Shadows moved through the halls, faster than human eyes could track. Reed ran with his escort, breath sharp, heart racing. But then, something strange happened. As the aliens closed in, Reed turned and shouted a line from the equation. The aliens froze mid-step, their weapons lowered. Their eyes widened in shock. They didn't just hear math, they heard a command, and they obeyed. Dr. Reed sat in the transport ship, eyes wide with realization. "It's not just numbers," he whispered. "It's a message, a direction." The symbols weren't random. They formed a map. Somewhere out in deep space, the answer pointed to a forbidden zone, a place so feared alien ships were ordered never to enter. Now Reed understood. Solving the equation wasn't the end. It was the beginning. Earth's leaders hesitated, but Reed didn't. "I have to go," he said. He joined a small team, and together they stole a captured alien ship. As they jumped into the unknown, one thing was clear. This was no ordinary journey. The stars outside the ship looked darker here. The crew felt it too, like space itself was watching. They had crossed into the Forbidden Zone, a place erased from alien maps. No ship had ever returned, but Dr. Reed followed the equation's path like a trail of light. Finally, they saw it, a giant floating structure, ancient and silent, orbiting a dead star. Its surface shimmered with the same symbols Reed had solved. The ship's systems began reacting on their own. Then, a beam of light struck the deck. A hologram appeared, not alien, human, and it was waiting. The hologram's voice was soft but clear. "You found what we left behind," it said. Dr. Reed listened, stunned. Long ago, humans had joined a great galactic empire, far older than Earth's history books, showed. They created the equation as a test, a message hidden in math to prove intelligence. Fear and jealousy wiped that ancient human race from the stars. Now, Reed was the first to solve their final puzzle. He had two choices: reveal the truth and risk chaos, or hide it forever. The galaxy watched silently. The next step would change everything. Dr. Reed stood before the alien council holding the final code in his hands. Every empire waited, tense and silent. He spoke clearly. "Humans are back, not to fight, but to share knowledge." The hologram behind him showed ancient Earth's true past and future hopes. Aliens whispered in shock and fear. Could a species once forgotten now lead the galaxy? Reed's message was simple but powerful. Humans wanted peace, but only on their terms. As the stars watched, a new chapter began. The galaxy didn't just see a return, it felt the rise of humanity's true power, and no one would ever forget it.